Hi everyone, my name is Tanki and welcome to Tanki Talk. Happy New Year. I know that I'm late. The reason I'm late is because the past 2 weeks I had to take some time off from making videos and rest, recharge. I am back with more energy. I am back with more excitement. I am back with more passion, and I am very excited for this year 2020. My hope is that you're also excited for this year. So today I want to talk about controlling the internal territory. So by territory, I simply mean space. So there are two types of territories. The first type is external, and the second type is internal. So the external one you cannot control. Sometimes you cannot control what people say about you. You cannot control gossip. You cannot control the things that people say to you. And then the internal territories is the space that you can control. The internal territory, I'm talking about your mind, your thoughts, your character, and your feelings that you can control. And I have been guilty of that in the past. I've said things that were hurtful to people, and that's and I believe that those people forgave me. I hope that they forgave me. So that's what I mean by external territory, when people occupy your space without your permission. So the first step that you will need to take in order to control your internal territory is to let go of controlling people, which is external territory. Let go of controlling external territory. So people gossip, people will tell lies about you, people will say hurtful things to you and about you, and the reason you are frustrated about that, the reason you are frustrated about the gossip that people make about you, it's because you want to control people. You want to control their thoughts and their speech. So just let go of that. Let go of trying to control what people should say, of trying to control what people should do. And there are instances where you need to tell people how to treat you, how to speak to you. And I'm not talking about that, and that's the topic for another day, especially if you engage with those people on a daily basis. So yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that trying to control fools. So just let go of that, and there's so much peace in that. So the second step on how to control your internal territory is to address your issues, address your insecurities. We all have areas that we are sensitive in. It is very important to address those areas, and most of the time those insecurities that we carry were formed while we were young, and you used to be teased as a child. That's why you carry so much insecurity as an adult. You carry wounds as an adult. So we all have wounds that we don't want to be touched. We all have the insecurities, and sometimes the problem is not that the person has touched or has scratched the wound. Sometimes the problem is that you had the wound for so long that never healed. So when another person says something that is very small to you, you get so upset. You get so wounded because of the wound that is not healed. Sometimes the problem is not even what the other person has said. The problem is this wound that is not healed from the past. So make sure that you deal with the issues that you have, you deal with insecurities, you make sure that you find healing for the wounds that you carried as a child. And healing from those wounds might mean that getting counseling, it might mean that you need to forgive, it might mean that you need to pray. Yeah. So there's third thing that I want to talk about regarding controlling your internal territory is that you will need to apply the filter. You will need to apply the filter. So last year, 2019, someone said something very mean and hurtful to me. And then when that person left my presence, the question that I had was that that thing that person has said, is it who I am? Because what he said attacked my identity. So I had that question, and then I came to a conclusion that that's not who I am. But what he said bothered me. It really bothered me. And then I shared the story with 2 more people that I trust, and just to get a second, confirmation or second opinion. And these 2 people told me that no, that is not who you are. You are not like that. And after the second confirmation, that's when I then, took my word and their word seriously. That what the other person said, that's not who I am. And that's when I made sure that what that person said did not penetrate through my internal territory. That's when I made sure that what he said, I don't allow it to enter into my mind. I don't allow myself to meditate on it. I don't allow it to enter my thoughts. I don't allow it to affect my character. I don't allow it to affect my emotions. Yeah, so that's what I mean by controlling your internal territory. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember to remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to Tanki Talk. Remember to share, and until I see you again, goodbye for now.